Bro, we got a whole rack of spices, man. We got spices and sauces and marinades, and you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of ingredients to go into this sound, man. It's like, I'm so insanely precise about every detail. Like, me and Christoph, who, you know, produces all my stuff with me, will nerd out, you know what I mean, on the tiniest little detail of every song. Like, you know what I mean, the way the snares are stacked and, you know what I mean, mixed, and the kicks, the subs, everything. Like, every little sound, like stuff that other people wouldn't even notice unless you pointed it out and really made them listen closely. It's like, I feel like that attention to detail, you know, is kind of what makes the separation. It's like the care that you put into the work. What I love the most in life is just being in the studio, creating. That and getting to perform the songs live on tour. I'm never not doing that. You know, I'm literally always year-round in the studio working on new music or on the road performing it. You know, and as long as I'm doing what I love every day, you know, even at a much smaller scale, my confidence never like faltered. I always thought I'd be a star even when no one else could see it, and it was, you know what I mean, like, really hard to see. It was like, you know, no one's coming to these shows. What makes you feel like you're doing something, you know? But, you know, just the act of working and just, you know, making steps forward. You know, it's like, as long as we weren't stagnant, as long as we were moving in the right direction, movement is movement, you know?
And I felt like that was my only way to breathe and to keep living, was to write all these things down, because I didn't speak. And so when I taught myself how to play the guitar when I was 9, it was kind of like putting poetry to music, and it was like this new kind of magic that I had made, and it literally saved my life.
They were just like, you know what I'm saying, what make you different? What you doing? You ain't got no spikes on your shoulder. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying, just coming at me on some wild shit. Just saying all this shit, I'm looking like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm just staring them down like, that's how you feel?
He actually heard a song that I did in Miami. I was working out of the Circle House. It was a crazy writing camp over there. Came up with Let Me See. He heard it and was like, get that kid, get him out here. Let's, you know, fly him to Atlanta.
I wanted to have a kid, and I think that's a scary thing. I think especially for female artists, like, what will that mean, you know, for my future if I take a break out to live and be a mom?